Hello everyone and welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm starting a new series of videos. I'm gonna call it haul unboxing videos. So now this is the first video I'm gonna make. These are the Neca TMNT cartoon series. I got these 5 figures from Redshift 7. Those guys are just amazing, and these figures have been so long in pre-order, but finally they came through. Nick is always late with their abroad shipping, and today I have all these figures to check them out and add them to my collection. So I have here the colossal chrome dome, and I have also Mondo gecko, and then Muckman, and Foot, which is the foot soldier deluxe, and finally the Wrath of Krang. I've been waiting for these figures for so long, and my collection has not been complete without them. And as you can see, I'm gonna show you, I have everything in between. So I have here Metalhead, I have Pizza Master. I only brought these in here to make some comparisons, and I brought also Raphael and Shredder, and these guys are here just for the comparison of height and the display. As you may know, this is volume number 2, which is Krang. Volume number 3 is Foot. Volume number 4 is Muckman. Volume number 5 is Mondo gecko, and volume number 6 is Chrome Dome. So, and volume number 1 is actually Metalhead, and volume number 7 is Pizza Monster. So that's because they are the ones that come in the single package. So they are numbered from 1 to 7. So let's start by opening them. I'm gonna start from the number order, of course. I'm gonna open the Krang first. Oh, I forgot to check the window box. It looks amazing and huge, and I've been waiting for this for so long. I have every Ninja Turtles cartoon figure from NECA, but this one has been long coming. This guy has a lot of accessories. As you can see, he has the Krang, and he has the android body, and he has a cover for the android head, and baby Shredder, and some weapons, some hands, and this is, I think, a towel. I love how these accessories come together to create different poses and different moments from the series. So I think my cutter won't go against these. I'm gonna have to bring another cutter so I don't ruin anything. So here is my other trusty cutter. I have to open them from here. I see some blueprints for the android body. Let me get cracking with this one. So looking at everything that comes in the box, you have 2 pairs of interchangeable hands. I have multiple weapons to install into his, instead of his hand. You have this cover for his head, and you have, of course, the towel to go with that, the blueprints for the android body. You have Krang himself, just looks amazing, and his tentacles are articulated. You have baby Shredder, and he has some articulation in his hands and in his lower body, and in his head as well, so that's nice. And okay, you have 2 of these wrecking balls to install, and you have the actual body. I think the actual body doesn't go in until you put the Krang first. So when we put the Krang in here, okay, he will sit in here. He just clicked into place, and then we can put the upper body. And so it's nice because I have already the smaller Krang, which is I'm gonna bring here for a second. So this is the Krang I already have. I'm not sure if they are interchangeable or not. I don't think so. This only goes in here, and his tentacles are pre-installed on the outside, but I can install it on him. But he doesn't, it is not interchangeable with this one. Let me set this up here. Okay. This guy is amazing. He's huge, and he has a full range of articulation. His head can move in different direction, and his hands are moving 360 degrees. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, it came off. I think I didn't put it correctly. I'm gonna try to install it this time better. I can install it right the first time, but I don't know why it broke. His legs are, is that double jointed knees? I'm not sure. Okay, but it's heavy. It's heavy, and I have to be careful while moving it, and this thing keeps coming off. What can I say about this thing? It just looks amazing, and I've been waiting it for a long time. You can actually remove the hands from here. By removing the hand, it comes out with the back, and then you can see the weapons. All of them has pegs inside, so you can install them directly into his body. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have one hand with one wrecking ball, like so. It looks nice when you put it in. And raise it up a little bit. Yeah, that looks nice. But yeah, that looks nice. For this one, I'm gonna do something different. So you can actually install one of these hands that holds other weapons, and you can put the other weapon inside here, like so. So basically he has 2 weapons now and one hand in. It looks pretty good, and think I'm gonna display it with the X instead because it looks nicer. Yep, so this is how I'm gonna display it essentially. And of course I'm gonna use baby shredder. So yeah, next up we have troubles afoot. Let me set these guys aside, but before I set them aside, I want to check the height against the pizza master. So they technically are the same size, the same height, but the pizza master has his knees bended. So let me so pizza masters with his, yeah, they are about the same height. I just love how these guys look together. Let's go for the ultimate foot soldier. So as you can see, this is the open window. This is the best look he can wear it, and I'm gonna see how to do it. Okay, so this guy comes with a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all these stuff off him. It's just crazy. So he comes with 2 trays. As you can see, all the guns that he can hold. I am not sure how I'm gonna display this one because it's just too much. Like, yeah. So let me get it out first and see how I'm gonna deal with it. So I only took out the parts that I am going to use because it's gonna be too much accessories out there. So I'm probably gonna display it with this one. And let me change the hand real quick. And I'm gonna make him carry this spear, but it doesn't hold. So okay, the spear doesn't go in any hand, I think, and not even the fan. Okay, he can't hold the fan. So I'm gonna take another look at the hands. So there are other hands that are more close than this, so I'm gonna try them out. Like this hand is more suitable. Yeah, it can hold the spear. So I'm gonna install this one. Gonna try to see the other pair. Will it be able to hold? Yeah, so I think it can hold the fan like this. So yeah, it looks nice. So let me install these in here. So he has 5 pairs of hands, 2 for holding the spear or the fan, and as you may notice, he has quite a few guns. I'm not gonna take everything out. So this is basically how I'm gonna display him. Please stand up. Okay. So as you see, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 guns, and he has 2 swords, 2 ninja stars, and 1 mutagen, what's it called, canister, and he has a communicator with Krang. He has a police cap, he has an extra head. So he has a lot of accessories, like for a small figure like this. But as I said, I'm not gonna take everything off because it's gonna be too much for him, and I'm just gonna display him like that. I think that looks nice. Let me bring Raphael next to him. As you can see, he's shorter than the foot soldier, but they look nice together. The contrast in the colors is just amazing. Next up, I have here Muckman. As you can see, the figure looks amazing. He's big and he has a slime barrel. I'm gonna see how that looks like. Not sure I'm gonna display him in slime, but it's nice to have that option. Okay, so this guy, I love how this guy comes out with big accessories, like not so small accessories. So sometimes I lose track of what accessories I have for the Ninja Turtles figures. So I love how this guy comes with big accessories. That means I can display all the big accessories with him. Okay, here he is out of the box and he's standing on a silver cover. Let me get this trash bin. Sometimes I hate how Neca is sending everything like with these ties. Sometimes I can't, like, I have to open it. Like, they are making it very difficult for everyone to open the figure. This gun looks very nice. And I love how they put the slime in a hazardous container. And this is the trash bin. And here is Joe Eyeball. I'm not sure how I can change his mouse because I see here a mouse accessory. I'm not sure where this goes. Oh, okay. Does it go in here? Not sure. Okay, so this is not Joe Eyeball mouse. This is the mouse of the Muckman. Okay. Can you get out, please? Okay, let me not break it today. Maybe some other day. You can see there's a cockroach, there's banana peel in here. There is an opening here. I'm not sure what this for. Oh, okay, so this will go on this opening. Okay, so it went in, and here is Joe Eyeball going into this. Yep, they look very nice together. And of course, I'm gonna use the gun. I'm not gonna use the slime though. Okay, Joe Eyeball just flew away. Oops. And here is Muckman and Joe Eyeball. They look handsome and fantastic, and I just love how this figure came out. Not gonna check an articulation or anything for this one because I see that he's standing on the sewer cover, but I want to try something. What happens if I want him to stand on 1 feet? Will he walk like that? I don't think so. Yeah, he won't stand on 1 feet. But nevertheless, this is a perfect figure for Ninja Turtles fans, and I love how it looks like, and this is gonna be a great addition to my collection. Next up, I am going to open the Mondo Gecko. See, he has his skating board. And he has Kerma with him as well. I'm not sure what the accessories for both of them, but she holds, yeah, I think she can hold this bomb. So let me open it up. Okay. So here's, let me get the accessories out first. So he has a gun, his tail. Oh, this is very well sculpted. And two hands, one for holding a gun and the other hand for holding, I'm gonna say the skateboard. So I'm gonna use them like in that particular order. So I'm gonna make him hold the gun in this hand, and in the other hand he's gonna hold the skateboard. Okay, let's take the skateboard out. You see the skateboard has a big in here, so he can stand on it and can definitely move away. And here is Mondo Gecko, and you can see the skull on his left knee, and his right knee he has this thing, and he's wearing his head backwards, and he has a ponytail. He just looks awesome. And yeah, I can definitely use the skateboard for him to stand on, like so. Next, let me get out Kerma. I'm not sure about the articulation for this figure. Yeah, she has some articulation. She's small and tiny, and yeah, she can do some range of motions. But yeah, so in here we have a small gecko. That's a nice accessory to have. And we have a money bag. We have this, not sure, I don't remember this from the series. I'm gonna have to watch it back. And of course we have this for Kerma. That's what she's gonna be holding in her hand. Yeah, she looks nice. It doesn't hold in place. Let me install the tail. Looks awesome. This just as amazing. And I want him to be holding the gun. And on the other hand, I'm gonna make him hold the money bag, if I can find the hand. is nowhere to be found. And here is Mondo Gecko and Kerma with everything installed. Not sure this gun is sticking in its place, it keeps falling off, and I love how the tail and the skateboard came out. Next up, last but not least, I have Mr. Chrome Dome. This guy is huge, like for everyone in the TMNT line from Neca. This is the biggest figure ever, so I am very excited for this one. Okay, it's heavy. This thing is super heavy. And he has his flaps, his back flaps, or let's call it wings if you would like. And there is a big computer in here. This thing is amazing. It's very cool. Not sure where is his stuff going. Like, he has two swords. These swords are really very nice. And this computer, of course, I'm gonna have it displayed somewhere. Just looks awesome. Like the details, you can see the floppy disk here, or this is the CD-ROM, and this guy is like ancient. Comes with a few hands of his own. These hands are a pair of open hands, or like karate sharp hands. Let me find that here. Okay, so he has karate sharp hands. These look amazing. And he has one pointing hand, or this is a trigger hand. And of course he comes with sword wielding hands. And lastly, these are fisted hands. So I'm not sure which hands he comes pre-installed with. Oh, okay, so he has open hands pre-installed. Let me try to get him out. Still haven't took everything. Okay, I think I damaged my figure with this cutter. So I was finally able to get him out of the package, and he looks awesome. And I even hurt myself, and I even scratched some paint on his arm here. Okay, but he just looks very big. This is just amazing. I was very excited for this one. And these are the back flaps he has. And the articulation is just amazing. See, the fingers are squared, not rounded. I love how this detail came out. And he has here holsters for the swords, and I think this is for the gun to be put like this on his belt. So that's a very nice detail. So you can actually put all the accessories with him. So this is how the sword's gonna go. Okay, one sword, yeah. Both swords can go to the end here. And that's how it will look like essentially. Love how this came out. Is one of the very big figures for Neca Ninja Turtles line, and for that I'm gonna show him next to, it's not fully in camera, next to Krang, so you can see he's definitely bigger than Krang, and of course he's gonna be definitely bigger than the Beta Monster. So I just love how these came out. And here is Raphael. He's just below his waistline. This is not a fair fight. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my other videos as well. See ya.